What's up, brick builders? Today's build is the Space Shuttle. This is Model A from the 3-in-1 set number 31134. Year it came out was 2023, that was last year. Age group 6+, number of parts 144, price per piece is 6p. Back in 2023, it cost £8.99, and currently it is still available on retail. So get it while you can. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Welcome to another video. This is an awesome, I love space shuttles. I don't know about anybody else. I really love space shuttles. You can see the big Space Shuttle Challenger right in the back there. And this, I'm looking forward to this. Let's get in. Let's do it. I like creator sets anyway. I'm a big fan of creator sets. And creator set plus a space shuttle, what is there not to like? Right, so we're going to start off with a 2x3 black plate. And we've got all sorts of really cool pieces in here, by the way. Right, so 2x3 black plate. Then we got this 1x2x2 brick special with studs on each side and the front, none on the back. So on the top side and the front. You're going to place that on the end of the 2x3 with the studs facing outwards. That's going to be your back. But it's not. It's going to be the front. Okay, so this is the front of the shuttle. Next, we're going to put these 1x1x2 bricks with studs up one side. And the studs are going to face the same side as the first brick you put on there. So they're going to face on the outside. So you've got 4 studs, 4 studs, 4 studs. Next, we got a 2x2 dark bluish grey plate. That's going to go on the end on those last 2 black studs there of the 2x3. And then we go put these angled plates on, and these are 3x6. They actually look like they're 4x6. They're quite wide. So that would be a 4th stud there if you could. So got 3 studs across and 6 studs up, and that is going to go underneath that 2x2. Put those together, get those straight. Next, we've got these 1x2 plate specials with the clips on. So it's got a clip on one side. These are white plates. There's one. So it's got the clip on one side. So the clip is going to be on the outside. So clip on that side there. And uncover a few things, and doesn't help my desk is white, but then again if I had a black one all the black pieces would disappear. It is here, it is here. So 1x2, not that, not that. There it is, with the clip on the outside again. And then we've got a 2x8 tan plate. That's going to go straight across the top on the middle. And then we've got a 2x4 tan plate going straight across the top at the front there, just to strengthen that up. Next we've got a 1x2 brick special. Is that light bluish grey with the palisade kind of thing on there. It doesn't have to be palisade because this is going to be inside. So if you've only got a 1x2 brick, just drop it in there. It will do just the same. Then we get the 1x1 tan brick with a stud on one side. Again, the stud's going to be facing on the outside. So you've got 2 of those, so 1 on each side. So you've got a row of studs there, a row of studs there. And then we're going to put across these studs here 2x3 brick plate, sorry. Across from the light blue grey to the tan. So you're leaving the 2 studs on each side of the dark bluish grey brick. I'm going to turn it around towards you, and now we got the 1x2 sloped brick, and that white one is going to go across the top, black one is going to go at the bottom. That's like that. So we've got black one like that. Same on the other side. I promise you it gets a lot easier when pieces disappear. Right, white one at the top, black one at the bottom. So get some really cool pieces in this set. You've got a lot of curved bricks and plates. It's really, it really is good value for its money. And then you got this 1x2 curved brick, and we're going to have that curve into the middle, because we're going to have another 1x2 curved brick, same brick on the studs there next to it. That makes the nose cone of your shuttle. See that? Very cool. Next we have a 1x2 cheese wedge is going to go across the front. That's going to be white. 1x2 cheese wedge. We need that plate as well. I'll take that out. I want 1x2 cheese wedge. Why did I have to get a white desk? I'll put the plate on first. Put the plate on first, and hopefully the cheese wedge will miraculously appear. It has not. It is there. It's there. There it is. It's going to go across the front like so. And then we're going to have plate special with the clips. Is going to go on these tan studs here on the top. Next we're going to put 2 1x1 trans brown cheese wedges. Those are going to be your cockpit windows. So they're going to be sloping down towards the front there. So you've got the cockpit there. Next we got a 2x2 circular plate, light bluish grey. That's going to go on these 2 studs here on that black plate. Just slowly rotate it around until it drops in place. And then at the front, or on the back end here, or the closest towards you, these studs here at the bottom, we're going to put a 1x2 tile. Lots of tiles with this set as well. And on these 2 studs here, we're going to place a 2x2 sloped brick. Like so. Now you've got the front of the shuttle almost done. And we're going to put another 1x2 tile at the bottom here. And then this step down feature here is going to be a 2x2 curved brick sloping up towards the top of the shuttle. So this nice smooth line continues. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. It is really, really well designed. It looks fantastic for a price piece. For a price of $8.99, this is an absolute bargain. Right, so then we got the 2x4 angle plate. Could put the right hand side on the top of the dark bluish grey one, and the left hand side on the other side there, like that. Next we have a 4x10 plate. A 4x10 plate is going to go underneath the tanned plate. Now you can see the size of the shuttle. For $8.99, this is a real good. I can't stress enough how good this is. 2x2 plate with 2 studs on one side. It's actually a tile special. And the studs are going to go in towards the middle. And we want another one of those. There it is. There. And then we've got these 1x1 curved bricks. Now these are really cool and small. Right, there you go. So we're going to put 2 on each side. So it's going to go in front of the clip here. And the curve is going to go from the outside to the middle, not front to back. So make sure you got it outside to the middle. And there's another one. So another one next to, bit fiddly, next to it. So you got 2 there, and then we're going to put 2 on the other side. There's 1 and 2. And next we're going to do a 1x4 same curved brick, but 1x4 length. And on the other side. There it is. And this is making the shuttle cargo hold edge. Now we're going to put these 8x8, no, they're 8x8, 6x6, 6x6 cut corner, and you're going to have the smaller narrow piece go underneath the plate you just put in there, and that is going to form your delta wing. 2 like that. So it's a really, really, really good size model for that price. Next we got this angled tile. And that's going to go smoother. The line is going to go across this piece here, so you get the angle going out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then we've got 1x1 plate with a clip, light bluish grey. And you want the clip to be the same as the front one. So you want the clip to be, so it's going to hold a bar going lengthways of the shuttle, because this is going to hold your cargo bay doors. These are going to be hinges for your doors. And another one. So if you turn it around the other way, you're not going to get that door in, and that will be the reason why. So you'd have to take it all apart to get to that hinge to turn it around. We've got 1x1 cheese wedge, and they're going to slope in towards those plates that you just put in. 1x1 white cheese wedge. I keep picking up the slippers. There we go. Like I say, they're going to slope in towards, or down towards the clip. Another one. Another one. There it is, under the dish. Perfect. Next we're going to put 2x3 plates going straight across in front of those. So you're basically making up your pattern of your wing. And then we've got a space here for a 1x1 plate. Just down the side of it. And then from this angle here, going down here, we're going to be putting a 2x2 cut corner plate, and you're going to continue the angle along the wing. So same on the other side, like that. Next we got an L plate, L-shaped plate, and that's going to go across in the middle here, like that. And don't worry about too much about the way it's facing, because you're going to put another one in there as well, and that's basically should be like a 2x3 plate, but there must be a reason for the L plates. Next we're going to put, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these colored tiles in here. We got a red tile and we got a blue tile, so we're going to put the blue tile in first. That's going to go next to your 2x3, and then the red tile after that. So do the same thing again. Want my blue tile, and the red tile. And then just here in these three studs here, not these studs, but these studs here, we're going to put another one of those 45-degree angle tiles, continuing this line. There we go. Next we're going to put two 2x6 plates straight across the top of that on the back end. And then on these two studs here, on these single studs here, we're going to put these 1x2 tiles, and that's just going to finish off the line of the wing. Like so. Very nice. Underneath, we're going to be putting these 2x6 angle plates, and you want the angle to be going the deep side or the thick side to the middle, so that it angles into the wing. So you got the thick side on the center, and then you get that kind of shape there. If you do it the other way around, it's a little bit, it does look a little bit different. Next, we're going to be building the engine. So we're starting off with a 4x4 plate. We're going to put a 1x2 tile. And it's going to go at the top on the top right hand side of the plate. And next, we're going to put a 2x4 brick, tan brick, straight across the middle, and then we're going to put another 1x2 plate on the other side. So it looks like that. Then we're going to put a 2x2 circular light bluish grey plate. That's going to be on the same area or side as the tiles. And then on the front, on these two tiles here at the top, we're going to put a 1x2 plate with a sliding rail. And that is a tan. There we go. You're going to have the sliding rail facing away from you. And then those two light bluish grey plates, studs here, we're going to put a dark bluish grey oval plate with two studs. That's going to go on there. And we're going to cover these two over with these angle plates, these 1x2x4, and you're going to have the studs facing out on the left hand and right hand side, because we're going to be covering those over. On the bottom studs, the bottom two studs of those plates, we're going to be putting another one of these 1x2 oval plates. That's going to give it the step down feature, plus it's going to give it a little bit of detail. So we're going to put the other one on the other side, like that. So we've got this step down feature here now, and that's where 2x2 angle plate or angle brick is going to go, like that. So it's like that. So it's going to curve into the middle. And we want another one like that. So it's going to curve into the middle. Just here on these first two tan studs, we're going to be putting a 1x2 brick again with palisade. So it's a brick special with a palisade mold on there. And then on these two studs here on the very top, we're going to put a 1x2 tile on top like that. Now here's where things get a little bit tricky. We've got a tilting plate with tilting brick, tilting base, like that. So you want the long end away from you. You want the clips facing towards you. Now when you put the plate on, you want the long part of the plate facing away from you. And then just clip them in place like that. Do another one. So there's two of these. So again, have the wall, oops, get it right. Have the wall away from you, the clips facing towards you, the long piece facing away from you. Pop them in like that. And then these are just going to go onto these light grey studs here. Just slightly tilt them, well, actually turn them all the way up so that they stand like that. and then just push them to the side. So same again. So you've got the studs facing out, and then push it in. That's going to form your engine. Then we're going to drop that into this area here, so this 4x4 stud area here. You're going to have the rail plate facing in towards the cargo hold, and these tilting plates are going to be on the back end, because that's going to hold your engine covers. Next we got 1x4 brick, and then we got these rather cool double-sided plate special, and there's going to go on top like that. Have them both facing the same way, because these are going to hold your first two engines. And then on top of here you're going to put the 1x2 slipper shoe looking brick, and you're going to have the slope going off the edge, not into the middle, which gives you that 2 stud area in the middle. Okay, then you're going to pop that on the first row of the black plate there, and you're going to have the black plates on the back end. Next we're going to have a 2x2 circular plate, and then we're going to put on one side, we're going to put our 1x2 oval plate with 2 studs on one side like that, and then on top of that we're going to have the 1x2 plate special with the bar, and that is going to overhang the other 2 studs, great studs. You're going to pop that inside there. So that hinge is going to act for the third booster, the third rocket on the top. Next we're going to place the rockets. So these 2 studs here, we're going to put these 2x2 domed droid elements. Go pop that in there and stud first. And then you got this 2x2 trans orange radar dish, inverted dish. Go pop that into that hole there, and that's your first rocket or first engine. Someone's gonna kill me from like space or something like that. It's gonna say it's not a rocket. You're right, it's not. And then we're just going to cover these over. So we're going to cover those over with these 2x3 curved bricks, and you're going to put this area onto those 4 studs there, and then you can see the shape of the engine coming. See that? Looks very, very cool. Actually, it's really, really very clever, simple design. Now we're going to take the tail plane. This is a 2x3 tail plane, and it's going to go on your 6 stud area there, and that's your tail. And we're going to do the top engine. So you're going to take a dome piece again. This time we're going to take a 1x1 plate with a clip. Doesn't matter which way you put it, because it's all circular. And then when you put the inverted dish on, it still really doesn't matter which way you put it. However, when you clip it in place on the bar here, you just have to have it in the right place like that. And there is your third engine. How cool is that? I mean, it's so simple but looks so good. I'm a big fan of this. So this is the satellite. Yes, it has a satellite. So you got a 1x2 plate with the bar. This is a gold, pearl gold plate, and on top of that we're going to put a 1x2 plate special, and you're going to have the studs facing away from the bar. See that? Studs there. There's your bar there, and then you go put the other gold plate special with the bar on top, like so. And then on top of these 2 studs here, we're going to put these 1x1 tile special with, I call them the sippy cup tops, because that's what they are in a lot of the Lego City builds. They're sippy, they're cup tops. And where's the other one? Oh, there it is. So there's two there, like on top of there. And then we're going to take these 2x3 tile specials, and you're going to have the studded side at the bottom, okay? And you're going to have the smooth side at the top, and that's your top one. So then you go reverse this one so that you got the studs inside and the smooth at the bottom, so that you got smooth finish on top and the bottom, and that is your satellite. And just go pop that into the cargo bay. It's just going to sit there loose because we're going to attach it in a few minutes, but it sits there perfectly, as you can see. It looks absolutely fantastic. Next, we're going to take the arm. We're going to build the arm. So you're going to take a 4-long bar, which usually you would see as a lightsaber in the Star Wars sets. We're going to take this one clip here, this bar with a clip. It's going to go on the end of the bar, and then we got another one with a bar with a bar. I almost sound like a sheep. All right, so you're going to clip this bar here into this clip here, like that. And then you go turn this so that the clip is like that, because what you're going to do is bring the satellite forward and just push that down, and it lifts up the satellite like so. Very cool, very cool. Next is the cargo doors. So we're going to start off with a 1x6, I think it's 1x6, no, it's 1x8, 1x8 tile, and then we're going to line the bottom of it with these modified plates, these 1x2x4 plates, and just going to put these on the bottom. Make sure you have the studs facing the same way. So you get a lot of really handy, cool pieces with this set. Next we're going to put a 1x6 tan bar going across there, or tan plate going across the middle there, and then we're going to put these 1x1 special plates with a bar, and the bar is going to be at the bottom. On each side, like so. And then we got this nice little step down feature here, and that is going to be for the 2x2 curved bricks, and it's going to curve in towards the tile on the top here, so you can put those in there as well. An absolute bargain for all these curved plates, tiles and everything like that. It's your first cargo door. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So it doesn't matter which way you build it, as long as you have these plates facing, these studs facing the same way, because you can turn the door around. So you've got those studs there, then you've got the plate going across the bottom, then you want the plates with the bars, and then the curved bricks. Brick. There we go. And you go push them in place. So you're just going to put the bars into these clips on the side here and just gently push down, and you hear a click. There you go. That's one in. Then the other side. There you go. And then they should, it's a little bit tight, but they should close. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? I mean, for a creator set, it looks stunning. Very simple, but it looks like what it's supposed to look like. I love it. I think you get some really good pieces with this. You get to open cargo bay doors. You get to launch your satellite. Turn that around. Opens up the solar panels. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There we go, folks. Oh, poor light. There you go, folks. The Creator Shuttle. This is awesome. I have to say, this is awesome. I love it. It's brilliant. For $8.99, go out and get yourself one now. They're still in retail, and I don't think you'd regret it. I really don't think you regret it. And if you're a collector of parts like me, this is an absolutely superb set to get, because all the interesting bits and pieces that you get with this to be able to make this is just absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to see what the other sets look like. There's an astronaut, and there's also a different spaceship. Looks like a Viper spaceship type thing. Look forward to that. Stay tuned for those videos. They'll be coming out the next couple of days or so. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video and you think I've been going on too long, give it a thumbs down. Let us know in the comments why. If you liked it, have you got this set? Have you built this? Which one is your favorite out of the 3 models that you can make out of this? Spaceman, Shuttle, or the little fighter ship? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Peace.